Hello, my name is Navigator, and today's really quick video because there's a little bit of an issue with this figure. We're going to be doing a brief overview of the DC Universe Classics Deathstroke figure, and I believe this is the chase where he is unmasked, my preferred version of it. But really quickly, we'll go over the box here. I've already unboxed him just to save on time and to kind of free him, and I'll explain all that in a second. Some of the other figures in the line, I did get a Build-A-Figure part for Solomon Grundy, which is probably the Build-A-Figure I want the most from this whole series of figures, but this is so cool. So I might actually, hopefully, start building him, but we do have that. So there you go. And then the figure itself, we'll go over the accessories very quickly. We do have this rifle, and on this rifle you can see, I mean, maybe you can't, but to the naked eye I do, there's a little bit of like, it looks like dust or like graying. It's supposed to be like, very black, but it's very light black. And that's because there's this weird film, I call it plastic rot or figure rot, that is developing on this figure. It started out, I first noticed it on a review here on the channel where I went over a CM Punk main event figure, and the leg was just really weird. But since then, I've been noticing it on a lot of figures, both new and old. But continuing on, we also have this really cool like bow staff, this metal staff, which actually clips into his back, and I'll show that off here in a second. And next up here, we have this really cool sword and scabbard, which actually come apart. And the sword is very cool. I apologize for the cars speeding down the parkway in the background, but it reminds me of like a Roman sword or like a Spartan sword. So that is super cool. We do have that. And then he also comes with a holster that fits this pistol right here. And this is a very cool looking pistol. I wish it would focus. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. I wonder. It's just a small black pistol. There is some detail on there. I know it's not focusing, but you guys can kind of see what that looks like. It is very cool, though. I gotta admit, I like this pistol a lot. All right, and then finally here, we have the figure itself, and you can already see a lot of that figure rot on there. You can see kind of the boots compared here. So my plan is I'm trying to go wash it off if I can. But here you go, very nice overview. The articulation is great, but I don't really want to move it around because some parts are softer than others. Look at this really cool belt. The scabbard clips in right there, and I can actually put this all together. I'll throw the pistol in first. Let's do that. Beautiful. Clip that in. And then the sword. I'll throw that on the side here. Beautiful. Like a ghost in my backyard or something making noise. I don't know if you guys heard that. And then, like I said, that staff actually snaps in on the back right there, and that just looks incredible. He's got this really cool bandolier. The face looks great with the white hair and the eye patch. My favorite style of just a man is white hair and eye patch and a beard, so this is just great. And then there's that clip on there. But just a really cool figure. I know it's a brief video here, but I just want to be careful with it. And then, yeah, so there you go. A quick overview of what I believe is the Chase DC Universe Classics Deathstroke figure, and I will leave it there. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.